who is my killer. And the worst part? The real danger. Life wasn't the enemy. It knows all my weaknesses.
Ah, he hurts!
When the killer fights back. I thought naming the killer would weaken it. I thought once I saw it, once I admitted the truth, it would lose its power. I was wrong. Because the moment you recognize your killer is the moment it starts fighting back. The next morning, the alarm rang. 6 a.m. The sound cut through the dark like a warning. Not loud,
This can't be the end. I won't.
Just
You won.
familiar.
This is just the beginning.
My eyes
I had
opened,
nothing left to lose.
and for a second, my heart raced.
I'll start
I
tomorrow.
remembered everything. The mirror, the question, the truth I whispered the night before. I know who my killer is. My hand lifted slowly toward the phone. This was the moment that decided everything. One movement forward or one step back into the dark. Then it spoke. Not out loud, not aggressively, softly, kindly. You're exhausted. You need rest. Today isn't the day. The voice sounded like me. That's how it wins. My finger hesitated. My chest tightened. And then snooze. 5 more minutes. And just like that, the killer survived another day. That realization hurt more than any failure before, because this time I knew exactly what I was doing. The days that followed were worse, not because I was failing, but because I was failing awake. Every excuse echoed louder. Every delay felt heavier. Every wasted hour left a mark. I couldn't unsee it anymore. The killer was everywhere. In the scroll before sleep. In the "I'll start tomorrow." In the moments I chose comfort over discomfort. And the worst part? It didn't feel evil. It felt normal. I tried to fight back the wrong way. I told myself I'd change everything overnight, wake up earlier, work harder, become someone new. For 3 days, I did. Then I missed one morning, just one, and the voice returned. This time, sharper. There it is. I told you, you always quit. That voice knew my past. Every time I'd started something and never finished. Every promise I'd broken to myself. It used my history as proof, and I almost believed it. That night, I sat alone in my room, lights off, phone glowing in my hand. I watched other people living the life I kept postponing, and something inside me cracked. Not loudly, quietly. I imagined myself 5 years older. Same room, same habits, same excuses. Only heavier, more tired, with fewer chances left. That image terrified me. That version of me wasn't dead. He was alive and miserable. That's when I understood something brutal. The killer wasn't trying to destroy me today. It was patient. It was aiming for who I'd become. I stood up and paced the room, heart pounding, hands shaking, and for the first time, I felt anger. Not dramatic anger, controlled anger. The kind that comes from betrayal, because I had been betraying myself, slowly, every single day. That night, I didn't promise change. I did something scarier. I stopped negotiating. No more just this once. No more tomorrow. No more conversations with the voice.
We need to go.
Because every time
Now.
I
What's
talked to
happening?
it won.
No time. They're
Some
coming.
days I still
Okay,
lost.
let's go.
Some mornings I failed, but something was different now. I didn't lie to myself anymore. I didn't pretend it was okay. I felt the weight, and I showed up anyway. And that's when the killer started weakening, because it doesn't feed on effort. It feeds on delay, on silence, on denial. And I was done pretending it wasn't there. The killer had been exposed, and exposed killers don't disappear. They panic.